I can't I can't say I'm surprised to find Sharon impatiently waiting for us in front of the auditorium. He has its look on his face like being tardy is a cardinal sin. It's impressive how many first year students are stuffed in here. Am I just easily impressed? In comparison, Sharon and Caleb seem awfully laid back. Serena doesn't seem to have much of a reaction either. She just motioned for us to keep moving. People won't stop coming in. There has to be a few hundred here at this point. Back in Kanto, aside from big city towns, you'd never see nearly as many students in a single grade. Then again, students from all over the world are enrolled here. If I think about it that way, a couple hundred for one grade is pretty selective. I'm going to turn this volume down right quick, because you guys might know what's happening here in a second. Honestly, it took you all long enough. Go easy on us. We started walking not long after you left. Let's move further up, guys. We're taking up half the aisle. Oh! I'm skipping this dialogue, by the way. What kind of terrible speaker makes us sound like that? I'm telling you, this stupid thing won't work. Oh, there we go. Half the people still in this room are still brain dead on the floor after that uproar. I can feel my ears crying. What was that? Some sort of hazing ritual? Please, no more! I'll kill you! Flannery, not here! He left the lava cookies, girl! Try that again. Triggered. Come on now, we're on a schedule. Get moving! What a scary girl. I hope I don't have to mess with her anytime soon. Ahem. That's Roxanne. Third year. Oh, she's a senior. Which, by the way, it's, I think this is a 3-year academy. So I'm guessing it's freshman, junior, senior. So no sophomore, I guess. So she's a senior. That's Roxanne, 3rd year and current student council president. I'll have to say, that was a rather aggressive approach to getting everyone's attention. That's an understatement if I've ever heard one. My ears are still ringing. Glad we all made it out alive. I look ahead and see a female student now standing at the stage's podium. She's backed by 2 other students that I don't recognize. Either Sharon recognized her voice or he has surprisingly great eyesight for someone who is just on the ground. Shall we sit before she blows off her ears a second time? Heh, knock on wood. Good evening, our new friends. You've been here for probably 2 times already, so I might just go ahead and summarize this whole thing. My name is Roxanne, and I thank the Academy staff here for allowing us to do this. I hope you'll make most of this occasion and allow me to officially welcome you. Everyone, welcome to Kobukan Academy. While we're calling this an orientation, please have patience in this assembly. It's coming. I know it's going to be one of those long insomnia occurring speeches. Whoops. For the first thing I like to mention, I hope you get. Hold on. For the first thing, I hope you've all found a roommate in a room. This one is Relic Hall, and there are Pledge Hall and Aura Hall. Another important item to cover is class scheduling. All of you here will follow the same schedule of 6 classes. Pay very close attention. This is it. Shh. The first period is homeroom, which is 2 hours. 2 hours? Do you mind? This is important. Sorry. Seriously, one class for 2 hours? If I had a Pokemon with me, I'd sooner spend 2 hours in Mount Moon with no repels. Following homeroom will be an hour of Pokemon. I can't summarize very well. After that is 1 Pokemon type elective. You have to choose 2. Whoa, hold up. Are we specializing in 2 Pokemon types? Only 2 out of 18? I throw a quick glance at Sharon on my left and Caleb and Serena on my right. None of them even flinch at Roxanne's words. Did they all know about this? Wow, I wish Professor Oak told me about this kind of stuff before making me come here. In addition to your elective class, you'll have a period of gym and lunch. Your last class will end at 3 p.m. After that, those of you taking part in extracurricular activities are free to use our campus buildings, which close at 6 p.m. sharp. We'll be implementing a strict curfew at 8 p.m. or you will face severe disciplinary action. 8 p.m. That's so early. That wasn't on the morning memo. How am I supposed to do my nightly runs now? and don't think you can sneak. And don't think you can just sneak out too. There are security cameras on every floor in the building. Unless you have a special notice from a staff member, there will be no expectations to. Hey, did you know about this curfew thing? Yes. What does everyone know except me? Will you shut up? We're in the middle of an assembly right now. Honestly, it's your own fault that you didn't show up to this meeting when we discussed this. Maybe now you have to start taking your job more seriously? The audience is growing restless. What's going on up there? Roxanne, your speech. When this is over, we're going to have a little talk, you and I. Ahem. Where was I? Oh yes, as I was stating, it is a privilege to be here. Now is the opportunity of a lifetime to open a new door. Hey now, can people switch gears that easily? I can see how she got to be the student body president. Only by working together can we realize our goals and foster our talents, but in the end it will be up to you to find where you want to go. And with that, I formally welcome you to Kelbicon Academy. Have a great rest of the day, everyone, and don't forget to get those sign-ups done! Well then, I was thinking about arranging the meet with Roxanne, but what do you all want to do? I have to pass on such a meeting for now. I'd rather head back to pick out my 2 electives and get that out the way. I agree. It's been a long day. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Excuse me. I kind of just want to get that scheduling thing done too. Grab some dinner, kick back, and just relax. Oh, but if you don't mind, we can always exchange contacts. We can meet up again, especially if Sharon's still planning on meeting with Roxanne. I'm assuming it's about the student council. You're right. It has been a very long day. Let's meet again another time. That's settled then. Here. And we got all 3 of their numbers. Excuse me. Though Sharon is so serious, very serious, I'll be heading out this way. Another time. Bye, guys. Let's go then, Rashad. And here is stuff you may have seen, take 3. The hall staff, excuse me, the hall staff delivered my stuff as promised, but the second I opened my door, I felt something was off. It's like one of those games you play as a kid where you try to spot the difference between 2 similar pictures. Something is definitely out of place, but I can't put my finger on it. Is something the matter, Rashad? I'm not sure. You do look a little pale. Give me a moment. I think I may have some heal powders in my bag. So we heard berries, heal powders, and I forgot the other thing Helm said. But apparently humans can use medicines for Pokemon too, apparently. In your bag. In your bag? Bag. My bag is gone! Huh? My bag. It was black and yellow with my name on it and everything. Why isn't it with the rest of my stuff here? Did anyone else come in and out of this room? I know a lot of weird things have happened to me today, but this is by far the worst. That thing has my Pokedex, key items, and, well, everything but my clothes. Well, the only people that have access to this room are us 2 and the Relic Hall staff, but... Right, the staff. Didn't Roxanne say there are security cameras installed on every floor? We can check the security footage and see what happened. Good thinking. Let's go. The rush down the lobby only to find the place in an uproar. What's going on here? I don't know. I was just minding my own business here, and then it's like a giant bug, except like it charged me with some kind of taser. Like, what the heck, man? What? There was something skittering around the lobby a few minutes ago. Whenever it touched someone, it blasted them with some kind of electricity. What is it? Some kind of Pokemon? We're not sure either. It couldn't have been a charger bug since it moved so fast. I just saw it was black and yellow and had something like Rashad written all over it. Very strange. Interesting. What did you say was packed in your bag again, Rashad? Don't assume weird things. Whatever's going on, all I know is I need that bag back. Which way did you say it went? Down the hallway. If you want to get your bag back, you should hurry. There's already a bunch of other students trying to catch it. I'm sure security's on the way too. If security's on the way, we should let them handle it. The situation's somewhat difficult to grasp, but whatever's happening to your bag seems very dangerous. If anything happens, they'll likely bring the bag back to your room after they take care of it. Well, you should already know what theme I'm going with here. Let security handle it. Even though I'm a little hesitant to just let my bag run free with all those other guys chasing it, I'm sure the school's security will do a far better job looking for it than me. Besides, if it's as dangerous as say, maybe I shouldn't go messing around with it. Let's let security do our job. If they find anything weird in it, I'd sure as heck rather let them take care of it than me. Right, this situation is beyond our control. And this is Kobukan Academy we're talking about. If there's any school with competent security, it'd be this one. Regardless, let's head to the lost and found to file a missing report for your bag. ... Looks like my bag hasn't turned up yet. Not that I was really expecting it to. Well, nothing left to do but wait for someone to bring it here. Let's go back. You really don't have any idea what could have caused your bag to do something like this? Definitely not. If there was anything weird, my mom would have told me about it. The only thing I can think... You there! Watch out! What? Hey, isn't that your... Hey, Sharon, get a hold of yourself. All the freaky things that happened today, this one takes the cake. My bag's flying around the place like it's possessed by a ghost. Or maybe it is possessed by a ghost. Watch out, kid! Wah! As I glance to the left, I see my bag barreling straight towards me. Those kids are right. It moves fast. Too fast. It's so fast I don't even have time to dodge it. Huh? It's not doing anything. Now that I have my hands on it, I can feel something moving around in the bag. Just what the heck's going on here? Hey kid, don't make any sudden movements. That thing's dangerous. Swiggy swag, what's not? Nah, I'm playing. This is... Duracell? What? How? You brought a Pikachu? You didn't mention that when I asked you what was in the bag. No, I left them with my mom and... How did you get here? Did you stow away in my suitcase? Didn't I tell you to stay with Mom? Does she even know you're here right now? I don't even know if the school lets students keep their own Pokemon here. You wanted to see me that badly, huh? Oh, how can I say no to you? Welcome back, Duracell. To be honest, I was secretly hoping you'd pull a stunt like this. I can't imagine spending 3 years here without my best friend. Young man, allowing your security to freely roam this residence hall is one thing, but endangering the students and faculties in this hall, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to hold on. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you and your Pokemon to come with me to the office. Excuse me, sir, but I don't think that's very fair to Rashad or his Pikachu. We can't blame this Pikachu for being frightened by an unfamiliar environment. He was only trying to reach Rashad before everyone started hounding him. And if it is as Rashad says, shouldn't the Academy be at fault for not providing the necessary accommodations for this Pikachu? Well, I suppose we could let this one slide, but don't let me catch him scampering around these halls again. Yes, sir. Alright, now start heading back to your rooms. It's getting close to curfew. Thanks for the save, Sharon. It's no issue. Are you ready to head back? We still need to select our elective classes. You're right. Let's head back before we get busted for staying past curfew. And it looks like... Excuse me. It looks like... Sharon has his black and white clothes... Oh, wait. His black 2, white 2 clothes on. But... Hey, wait. No. Hold on. No, it's... Oh, his artwork's based off of Black 2, White 2. I was going to say, because I know in Black and White, he and Bianca are kind of like opposite as far as their optical wear. Because in Black and White, Bianca didn't wear glasses, but Sharon did, but it was totally opposite in Black 2, White 2. I got mixed up for a second. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. When he decided to follow you, I just couldn't bring myself to stop him. I meant to call you, but I don't think airplanes get reception while they're in the air. Then what about after I landed? Well, by the time I remembered, I figured you'd already found him. In fact, I was more surprised that you didn't call me first. Mom, you're lucky my roommate was there to cover for me, or I would have been in big trouble. Oh, how is your roommate? Is he a nice boy? Where is he from? What does he look like? I'll tell you about Sharon tomorrow. I still have stuff to sort out before heading to bed. Getting ready for the first day of classes on Monday and all that. Oh, of course. Good night, my beloved challenger. Talk to you tomorrow. This might be tough, but let's begin. Which two type electives will you choose? There are 18 known Pokemon types. I have to decide carefully which two types should be my electives for this year. Okay, so I think Sharon and... I think Sharon's in normal and dark. I've already chosen dark as an elective. Because I know someone else is in bug, so they don't have all classes with Sharon. I've already taken dark. I want to take... I have not taken fairy yet. And so there may be a fourth section of Pokemon Academy Life coming. Mostly because I hadn't seen certain types yet. Let's see, water. Because I think I've been in every type except for... Ghost, Fairy, and Fighting. Excuse me, Fighting. So... we'll go Fighting. One more to go. And then... Because I don't know if I should have normal, because that would mean that I'm in a class with Sharon. Let's see, Ghost and Fairy. No, I'll take Ghost and Fairy next time. So let's go normal. Should I go with normal as an elective? Yes. You selected Fighting and normal, which by the way they kind of contradict each other anyway. I see you picked Fighting and normal. Well, since I picked normal and dark types, we'll be seeing each other in class. Anyway, it's getting late. I think we've earned ourselves a good night's sleep. Agreed. You ready for bed, Duracell? You're not returning him to his Pokeball? No? Why? Huh? Well, where does he usually stay before you go to bed? Right here with me. Is that weird? No, I suppose not. Anyway, I'm heading to bed. Good night, you two. Night, Sharon. Let's get some sleep, Duracell. You've got plenty of things to do this weekend before classes start. I don't feel as uneasy as when I first got here. I didn't want to think about it, but I think I was really scared of being here all by myself, being so far away from home, away from everything I grew up with. But I don't have to do this anymore. With Duracell here with me, I really think I can do this. It's finally the first day of classes. Over the weekend, I spent most of my time setting up the room and getting used to the campus. Brother College is surprisingly big. It's got this huge auditorium, a student lounge, a library. I still get lost sometimes, even with a map, but I'm slowly getting used to it. I haven't been able to check out the academy building yet. It's been off limits since the school opened its doors, but it's recently been available for students. I'm dying to see who will be in my classes. That same chill I felt from when I first got here snuck up on me again. I'm getting goosebumps. Let's do this. Ready to get some breakfast before the big day? We're heading to the main cafeteria? That's the plan. Oh, can Duracell come with us? I thought I had asked the front desk yesterday. They said Pokemon must remain in their rooms or in a Pokeball outside of the room, unless authorized by the Academy. Should we get his Pokeball? Or perhaps not. What's wrong with your Pikachu? He just really doesn't like to be in his Pokeball. Even if I do manage to get him in, he just finds another way to get out. That's very, very odd. Sorry, Duracell, but you're going to have to stay here till I get back, unless you want to come along in your Pokeball. Alright, suit yourself. There's some food in my drawer, but don't eat all of it at once. We'll be back after classes are over. And don't sneak out and follow me. Got that? Alright, we should leave. All the good food is going to be gone if we wait any longer. I'm ready. Let's go. See you later, Duracell. Man, this is fancy. I mean, my school in Pallet Town didn't even have a cafeteria. There's food lined up with names I can't even pronounce. And it's big enough to easily seat a couple hundred students. There's tons of people. There's tons of people. I want to say students there here already, but I still see plenty of open seats. Sharon, Rashad. Morning, Hilbert, Hilda. Good morning, you two. I didn't expect to see you two here. I thought you'd head directly toward classes. We did. Barely anything's open. Have the homeroom assignments been posted yet? No, and that's what gets me. We weren't the only ones. We weren't the only early ones here checking for news. It seems the school's administration is either severely understaffed or severely incompetent. We just started. Maybe they're just teasing. Maybe they're just easing us into the process. Or, maybe give students a little more time to prepare on the first day. No matter, the bottom line is that we should have some time before we start heading toward the academy building. Rashad and I plan to get some breakfast here to start off the day. I see, we just finished eating at the lounge. Though someone had to be left behind. She always does this. Gilbert and Hilda are both from Sharon's hometown in the Unova region. The three of them were friends long before they enrolled in the academy. I didn't get the chance to talk to Hilbert and Hilda over much of the weekend, but coincidentally we all had rooms on the same floor, so we ran into each other a few times. They're both ridiculously serious people, and I thought Sharon was serious enough when I first met him. A match made in heaven. But who's this person they left behind? Wait, I think I know who this is. The only member of the group who's always the odd one out, at least in terms of personality intact. You left your own roommate behind, Hilda? Honestly, I glanced over at Sharon. He doesn't seem to remember he did that to me on the first day. He kinda did. I wouldn't be surprised if he does it again. It's not like I wanted to, but she needs to learn to pick it up sometime. So sorry! Am I late again? Okay, so I totally thought she was going to sprint past. I thought she was going to sprint past and knock Sharon over, like in the anime, where she's like, she's so late, she comes in rushing and then knocks Ash in some sort of body of water, where it be a fountain or like a lake or something. Am I late again? Did I do that? Bianca, how long have I known you? Well over 10 years. Still no sense of time to this day. Sorry, Sharon, everyone. I saw so many wonderful Pokemon on my way here. They were in these cute little uniforms and helping the teachers. Try to keep up next time, Bianca. It's the first day of classes, so it's important to stay on top of everything that's going on. Roger. The important thing is that you made it here, right? Aw, Rashad is so nice. Don't spoil her, Rashad. She has the attention span of a Caterpie, so we try to make sure she remains focused on. Oh! Oh! Oh no! I just remembered! I'm stuck in the bug type elective. Because he mentioned Caterpie, he mentioned Caterpie. Stuck in the bug type elective? Oh, I need to wipe that off. Bianca took too much time registering for her electives. She wanted grass but ended up in bug. She did get into the normal type class though. Gilbert picked steel and ice while I picked steel and poison. Okay. That's why she looked familiar. Because I remember a class with her, Sabrina, and Gardenia. Because they were in the poison type class. And of course I remember Hilbert and Ice. Because when I was redoing 1.0.2, Hilbert was being weird and Price was being dissy. Hey Bianca, at least Sharon and I will both be in your normal type class. Oh, really? Really? Sharon's like, oh no. Yes, we'll be in the same class there. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I was going to be all alone in a class full of strangers. Even if none of us were in our... Even if none of us were in your classes, Bianca, you should try to enjoy the chance to make new friends here. Isn't that one of the main reasons you came here in the first place? You're right, Hilda. I feel bad after arguing with Papa so much to get into school. I've got to stay strong. Hey, why did Hilbert... Oh, don't worry about it. It just means he's no longer interested in the conversation. I bore him. I don't think that's a thing to be proud of. Well, it seems like everything worked out okay for Bianca. I've heard the story briefly before. She has rather overprotective parents, especially her father, and she has a hard time persuading them to let her enroll at the academy. Had a hard time persuading them to let her enroll at the academy. I remember Sharon telling me that it was the one time Bianca raised her voice. Of course, I haven't known her all that long, but I can't picture Bianca getting mad at anything. Quite honestly, Bianca looks like she never gets mad at anything. I think we spent enough time here. I should probably look for Hilbert. Sharon, Rashad, feel free to meet us at the academy building when you're done eating. Come on, don't fall behind again, Bianca. See you two later. Coming! Bye, Sharon. Bye, Rashad. Let's move along, Rashad. I do want to catch up to them sooner or later. That works for me. It's clear we're not the only ones who are anxious. There are so many other students running around in a frenzy, some with their breakfast still dangling from their mouths. I'm probably the one who still has the toast, who's running to the building with toast stuck in my mouth. Back home, or any other region, I doubt it's possible to find so many students as excited about their first day as the ones here. Wow, this area of campus is amazing. I look up and see the symbols embossed on the facade. Kabukan Academy. Supposedly, this building has been around for nearly a century. It's hard to believe. The condition of this place makes it seem like it was built yesterday. I'm having a difficult time imagining that this is what I'll be looking at each day from now on. Not that I'm complaining or anything, I'm just excited to be here. First thing on the agenda is to check the homeroom assignments, right, Sharon? Er? Er? I was so deep in thought that I didn't realize I was alone. Maybe I walked too fast, or is he ahead of me already? Whatever. I need to get inside and check the homeroom assignments.